Alright everybody, welcome to Iberia DLC. I was over here earlier looking for a spot to start out at. I didn't want to start out in the actual country of Spain. So I'm here in the south of France, and I've seen this castle that I haven't recognized here before in the Vive la France DLC. And thought it was a really cool looking castle, and thought it was a really cool spot to start off. So yeah, I believe we're already in areas that are new to the game. And of course we're here in the Renault T-High, because it's the newest addition to the game. I really like this truck. I like the T-Range that I forgot the name of in the last video when reviewing this truck. I really like that truck, but I didn't really like the exterior design that well. And this truck, I like the exterior design a whole lot better, and it keeps that interior design that I like a lot. So this is what we're rolling with. We're going to be stopping him, just dropping by Barcelona, going through Madrid, and then probably what we'll do is we'll turn this into a two-part video, and this video gets, you know, a lot of support on it. I'll make part 2, and we'll go from Madrid all the way to Lisbon. So if you want to see that, you know, go ahead and smack the like button a whole bunch of times, and that'll give me the indication that, you know, yes, y'all want to see that trip. And honestly, you know, if we're being honest with each other, if I see like 2 likes on this video, I'll go ahead and make part 2. I'm not gonna, like, say give me 50,000 likes or something crazy like that, you know. Because I know that I'm gonna like the video, and then if someone else likes the video, then I'll go ahead and make part 2. So no pressure to do anything beyond just, you know, 2 likes. Although more than 2 would be greatly appreciated. Look at these mountains. These mountains are really nice. A lot of the stuff in the base map, especially the parts that they've already done, like they've gone over it again with their new map design team. A lot of it is flat terrain, so you don't get the new. Look at this, like, that is awesome. Man, you just gotta look at that and not even talk, you know what I'm saying? Like, but a lot of the stuff that they, man, look at this. Sorry, y'all. And we're officially in Spain. There's the Spanish flag right there. We're leaving from France. But, all the areas that they've done, that they've gone over with, you know, the real good map design teams, a lot of it's, you know, flatlands and stuff like that, so you don't really get to see the new and improved map making techniques with higher terrain and stuff. So this is a welcome change. Is that a van on top of the roof? Did y'all see that? How did they get the van on top of the roof? And that's one of those wildly specific things that's something that's 100% you know it has to be there in real life. Because it's just something that's that unusual. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna go around y'all while y'all try to figure out life. I ain't got it figured out myself, but I ain't gonna sit around holding everybody else up trying to figure it out. Look at the buildings. Oh, I like that is really nice right there. I am really liking this. I think trucks go over here. Y'all just got... Whoa! Y'all just gonna have to excuse my erratic driving. And where are we going? Oh, crap. Didn't mean to do that. More high-quality truck simulation gameplay from Razer. Exactly what y'all have come to expect here on my YouTube channel. Look at the mountains. And the new lighting system really brings out everything too. Like, that is, I've seen a lot of people complaining about Iberia DLC being delayed, and when I first heard the news, I was upset myself, admittedly, and then I seen the reason why, and the new lighting system that they were coming out with, and seen the pictures of before and after, and I'm just like, whoa, like, if they can make the game look that good, like, take all the time y'all need to release Iberia. You know what I'm saying? If y'all can make it look that good, 3 months additional wait time for a DLC is a small price to pay to have the game look better at relatively similar performance. And I think we're coming up to another toll here. And I'm probably gonna have to go all the way to the right behind this tanker. Or maybe I can just, I don't know. Let me through. Man, I just really like the buildings in this DLC. The buildings look awesome. I just can't wait for future releases. Like, if this is the quality we have now, you know, wait till Texas comes out and there's like cities like Dallas and Houston with tons of buildings. Like, this just looks so real. Like, the textures on the buildings and everything, and the placement of them. I mean, I've never been to Barcelona before in my life, but I'm like 100% certain that, convinced that this is what it looks like in real life, because it's just that convincing. Look at this. I mean, this is awesome going through Barcelona here. This is gonna end up being a favorite route of mine. And gosh, just look at that. Look at all that, you know. And just the buildings look so real, you know. So, I'm gonna go ahead and say that just the little bit that I've driven right now is worth like the $17 and whatever cents that this DLC costs. I'm gonna go ahead and say that right now. Like, if you're on the fence about it, go ahead and get it, because this is... I mean, I thought it was going to be hard for them to top Colorado DLC. You know? Alright, I do not know which lane I'm supposed to be in, so we'll just pick a lane at random and hope it pans out. So that was a lucky call. Look at all these bridges and the mountains. I'll probably go over down here to one of these slower lanes. Oh, there was a lag spike. But I mean, that was, you know, just one, you know. I think that kind of felt like more of a what do you call that? Not a thing to where my hardware couldn't handle it. It was just the way that the software was coded. It wasn't... They just made it to where it was too much information to take in at one time. for that one little spot on the map. Optimized. That's the word I'm looking for. Felt like it wasn't optimized right. Instead of like, because we went through Barcelona just fine. We were going through all kind of buildings and multi-lane highways and stuff like that, and overhead passes and AI all around me. And it didn't even stutter, like. But then we got out in the country a little bit and nothing really was happening too much, and then it's like somebody slammed the brakes on my freaking frame counter or something in just a half second. Well, that's to be expected. That can be overlooked. I'm pretty sure it'll be worked out, you know. Because there used to be a real bad lag spike in New Mexico, I remember. I forget where at exactly. It was like one of the main interstates going through there. And you pass by this little bitty town, I think it was Gallup, and I mean, you know, your frames would just, you know, the bottom would fall out of it, you know. It was pretty annoying going through there, but here recently, they seem to have fixed that. We're running out of daylight. It's probably too early to stop at a rest area, because you only sleep for 10 hours at a time. So if I went to sleep right now, I'd wake up at like 4 in the morning, and it'd be pitch black dark. And with YouTube's compression, you know, videos that are dark, you know, turn out a whole lot darker when you watch it on YouTube. So, I'm gonna try not to do that to you guys. I'm gonna try to drive like another hour at least, and then rest up, and then keep on trucking. See a lot of these trees dividing the two lanes of interstate a lot here in the state of Georgia, where I live. That's actually like a really common thing. It happens like 3 or 4 times between where I live and Atlanta. I've noticed it's something that doesn't happen very often here in Europe and other places in the US, like California and all that, because they're not heavily forested like we are out here. 19 o'clock. We might be okay to take a rest at the next thing. Look at that lighting. And the clouds, too. The clouds really sell the impression of realism. Because if the clouds don't look right, don't nothing else look right. Or at least it doesn't to me. Now we just gotta look for a freaking, what's it called, truck stop. Might as well cut our lights on here. And we are in the city of Zaragoza, if my Spanish is correct. Might even be Zaragoza. And if I completely butchered that, I apologize. Which is likely what happened. How do I get to that truck stop? Oh, I see what I should have done. Either way, it's gonna be a beast getting back onto the motorway. It's what they're called here in Europe. Not interstates. Or highways. Look at these buildings, dude. Like, this is so real. Like, it looks so real. Look at them clouds, like, man. I mean, this is so awesome right now. Man. If this is gonna let me turn or not. Ready or not, here I come. Oh. At least I warned you. Thank you. There's a big power plant. So what do you guys think about the, Whoa there, buddy. What do y'all think about the Iberia DLC? You like it? You love it? You hate it? Don't care? Let me know in the comments. Well, it is dark. It's dark. Kind of sketchy threading the needle through here. I should have took that last truck stop. What I should have done. I'm definitely regretting not doing so right now. There we go. Here we go. And just like that, it's morning. So let's get the heck on. Had to have been tough hauling these hills out. I wouldn't want to be the one on a crew taking them hills out like that. That just sounds like a lot of work. And it's like a clean cut too. Look at that. I am so sorry, y'all. Man, I put a whole shift in at work today and I could just about fall asleep right now. So I apologize if I'm being quiet. Man. Especially it done got peaceful a little bit here in the game. Man. It's almost enough to hypnotize you. And I still got stuff to do after I record this video, man. I don't want to do nothing but just go to bed. Oh, here's Madrid. This is real cool. Love how you can see the buildings far off in the distance. Alright. Buddy. Oh, I made a wrong turn. My bad. We'll just improvise. We'll stop here instead. But that's gonna be it for part 1 of this video. If you enjoyed the video and want to see part 2, go ahead and hit like. And either way, I'll see you in whatever happens to be the next video.